afternoon, dear constituents. Kristen Gillibrand here, Senator of the Big NY, here to talk about urban agriculture with my fellow Senator Chuck.
Papa, New York. My name is Chuck Schumer, Senior Senator from the state of New York, here to tell you a little bit about my love for urban agriculture in the Empire State. In the 21st century, New Yorkers have looked to urban agriculture in order to create a more sustainable food supply for the future.
Farming is the act of cultivating, producing, and distributing fruits and veggies by locals for locals. It is a healthier, more environmentally conscientious way to farm as opposed to traditional rural farming we're used to. Garden plots can be up to 15 times more productive than rural holdings. An area of just 1 square meter can provide 20 kilograms of food each year. Urban agriculture began on a large scale after World War II by the USDA with the establishment of the Victory Gardens. And we saw an uptick in the 80s and 90s. Now urban farming produces 1/5 of the world's food supply. How about that?
Urban agriculture has taken root, no pun intended, in cities all across the Empire State, including New York City, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and Albany, among others. Now, urban agriculture is very resourceful in using abandoned lots, rooftops, and other dilapidated spaces in order to make a food forest that the entire community can use. In my hometown of Brooklyn, 80 urban agriculture hotspots populate an area just over the size of Manhattan. Incredible, isn't it, Senator Gillibrand?
It is incredible. It's so crazy how you can take a dilapidated, abandoned piece of plot and make it into a food forest for the entire neighborhood. To implicate urban gardening in your neighborhood, it is as simple as putting some dirt over some seeds. The USDA actually has guidelines that offer help for beginners that want to get involved in urban gardening. An open area with sunlight access, well-drained soil, and a regular watering routine are all basic essentials. Unlike your traditional large-scale tractor farming, urban farming requires less pesticides, and in turn, you create healthier veggies, fruits as a result.
Not only are urban farming practices aesthetically pleasing, but they also act as a safety net to provide food to communities and individuals who otherwise might not immediately have it. Food security and food safety are greatly improved with urban agricultural practices, as people know where their food is coming from. They are in control of what they eat. Typically, it would take 10 ethanol calories to produce only 1 calorie of food that humans can consume. However, with urban agriculture, this practice, this middleman really, is taken out of the equation, and people are able to eat fresh fruits and vegetables right from their backyard and right from the communities that they serve.
Urban gardening is beneficial for the social implications it has on a community. Fostering a communal urban garden builds connections among neighbors. You get to know the local community far past your average cup of sugar or a welcome pie. Urban gardens also create great spaces to play, study, and it's a good area for community activity.
You're absolutely right, Senator Gillibrand. Urban agriculture and urban farming practices greatly impact the communities they serve in a positive manner. In fact, urban agriculture has proven to be great at nutrient recycling when polycultural rotations are implemented on an annual basis.
But Senator Schumer, what does polycultural mean?
Funny you should ask, Senator Gillibrand. Polyculture and polycultural means the simultaneous growing of multiple crops in one harvest season. A diverse crop base always leads to diverse soil base, which means healthier soil for the future and more yields for the future.
Wow, thanks! Contrary to what many people think, it is relatively easy and inexpensive to start an urban garden. Stores can overprice their products. Although it takes more effort, buying seeds is a way cheaper and will give you the same, if not healthier, fruits and veggies. Many urban farmers are actually lower and middle class. So yes, you too can start an urban farm.
So New Yorkers, as your senators, we challenge you to get out into spaces like these and utilize them for urban agriculture and urban farming practices. We hope this video has provided you with some unique facts and techniques in order to help create a food forest in your own community. We hope to see you out in spaces like these, utilizing urban agricultural practices real soon.